Welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to be testing my building skills by trying to build 3 different hovercrafts. One I'm only going to have 60 seconds to build, the next one I will have 5 minutes to build, and then the final one I will have 30 minutes to build. And we can see just how big of a difference the amount of time put into these creations can actually make, especially when it comes to a hovercraft. Hovercrafts are not the easiest thing to build in Scrap Mechanic, and it's been a long time since I've built one. And just so we're all on the same page, when I say hovercraft, I'm not talking about real-life hovercrafts that are like boats that can go over land. I'm talking about like the sci-fi version of hovercrafts that levitate a designated distance off the ground. So now, if I'm gonna have any hope of getting any success on this 60-second hovercraft, I'm gonna have to carefully choose everything I'm gonna need and know exactly what I'm going to do. And even then, it is doubtful I can build a hovercraft in 60 seconds that actually hovers. But the ingredients are gonna be the same throughout all the hovercrafts. We're gonna need thrusters, we're gonna need sensors. Those are gonna be the 2 core components, because we need to be able to sense how far away the ground is and lift ourselves above the ground with the thrusters. Okay, let's put 1 minute, 60 seconds on the clock. I'm so nervous for this one, because I have no time to mess up or make mistakes. Like, I don't even know if 60 seconds is enough to put all the pieces down I need to put down and hook them up. But let's see what I can do here. 3, 2, 1, begin. Oh, I'm already messed it up. All right, I don't know where the center of this is gonna be. I'm just gonna assume things, just gonna put that as the center. We need that there. Oh man, I'm already messing up. I need to get the lift away from there. Oh, there's no way. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do this. All right, we got a sensor there, there, there. I don't even, nothing is symmetrical here. Hook that up, hook that up, hook that up, hook that up. I don't know, let's say like 6 blocks. Six blocks, like 30 seconds left. 6 blocks, 6 blocks. And then we need to be able to go forward. Let's put that there. Hook that up to the seat. We need to adjust the thruster here. I don't know how much thrust we need. We need like tuning and stuff. Okay, oh my goodness, 10 seconds left. Okay, now I need to adjust this thruster. Oh my, no, get the thruster, get the thruster. There we go, now we got some thrust there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, here is my 60-second hovercraft. So you may notice that I'm not gonna have any method of turning on this. I'm just gonna go and hope for the best, but let's see how it goes now. Here we are. Okay, so as you can see, like, if I don't do anything, we're hovering. It's not the most stable, smooth ride, but let's see if I can actually go anywhere. So I'm gonna go ahead and activate the thrust now. Oh boy. Okay. All right. I mean, I'm going. We're more of a bouncer craft than a hovercraft. This is definitely not hovering, but it's not completely dysfunctional. It kind of stays above the ground and it goes in whatever direction it's facing. So there we go, 60-second hovercraft. All right, I'm gonna disconnect the sensors so I can leave this in the world for a visual comparison here. So now I gotta plan out how am I gonna improve this with 5 times the amount of time. So from 1 minute to 5 minutes. Obviously I can add turning. The bigger thing is I want it to be a little bit smoother as far as its balancing goes. Okay, let's get 5 minutes on the clock and see if I can improve upon this. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1, go. All right, this one's gonna be a little bit more stylistic. I don't know what word I'm going for here. And I can take some time. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool, we are symmetrical. All right, so now I am going to put bearing here, do a little bit of that, put bearing here, do a little bit of that. I'm gonna have the thrusters angled this time instead of being straight up. It should add for some more stability. Oh man, this is taking more time than I thought it was going to, actually. There we go, weld those together. Oh, this is more time consuming than I thought. I'm already a minute in pretty much. All right, there we go. Weld those together. I'm gonna attach thruster there, thruster there, thruster there, thruster there. Sensors as well. Sensor, 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 and sensor. I'm gonna need to put a controller on this thing and then set these bearings to 45 degrees in blue direction. All right, 45, 45. See how it looks off the lift? Oh, that looks way more awkward. It's definitely 45 degrees is not it. Let's do like 15 degrees. Yeah, there we go. That's a little bit better. Okay, Hook the sensors up to their corresponding thruster. Oh boy, 3 minutes left. 3.5 minutes left. We're gonna do like 9. I probably should do this later because now they're gonna start activating, aren't they? Oh boy, hold on. No, this has to be like, I'm gonna go like 16. I didn't realize how, I forgot about the angle of the sensor is different too on the, this may have been a bad idea. This may have just outright been a bad idea. All right, let's put this at 30 degrees. Thrusters aren't strong enough yet. Come on. Still not strong enough. Oh boy, hold on. How about now? Oh, it's still bad. No. Okay, hold on. Don't worry. There's still a plan here. There's still a plan. 2.5 minutes left. All right, let's do this. And what am I doing? This. There we go. Do the same thing in the front. How many blocks was it? 1, and then that one. Okay. Yeah. This is good. All right, there we go. Let's put these at like, I don't know, like that. And then these are gonna get hooked up to a button. All right, these buttons activate those. Okay, so now, oh, no. Oh, I almost lost it. I almost lost my hovercraft. Oh, there's 2 minutes left. I still have to be able to go. On. Okay, here we go. This is more stable. This is definitely a little bit more stable. Just a little bit, though. All right, I need to stop with that. Stop. Okay, so now, is this gonna interfere? 1.5 minutes left. All right, take it off the lift. Okay, cool. I need to lower the center of thrust, though, if this is gonna work. All right, there we go. I'm gonna put these on buttons, because I don't have turning on this thing right now, and the only way I'm gonna be able to turn and build turning in here, I think, is like this. All right, so let's go with that. Oops. All right, are those settings the same? Yeah, I think they're the same. All right, so this is gonna be 1 and 2. This is gonna be button number 3. Okay, 50 seconds left. Let's do a quick test here. Turn number 3 on. Why isn't this working anymore? Oh, because I added more weight. Okay, put that up. Wait, oh no, they're not going down anymore. Oh, it's because of these. Uh-oh, I only have 30 seconds left. With these down that low, I have to put them up, so my center of thrust is gonna be high. All right, 1 and 2. So 1 is left, 2 is to the right. Okay, now they can go down. All right. Hold on. Oh, 7 seconds. All right, I think I got, this is the 4, 3, 2, 1. I hope this works. I really hope this works. I have no idea. I went more complicated this time. All right, so the idea is these front and back thrusters are designed to kind of neutralize my buoyancy a little bit. Because right now these side thrusters don't have enough to lift me up, but hopefully, this is untested right now with these settings. Hopefully when I press number 3, I'm gonna lift up. Good. And then those thrusters also cushion my fall a little bit, but man, they needed a little bit more power than I gave them, but it is kind of working. All right, now let's test out, to go forward, I have to press 1 and 2 at the same time. But my center of thrust is a little bit high, so that makes my nose go down. So now if I want to go to the left, I should be able to press 1. And I can now turn to the left. Oh man, the strafing is so weird with this thing when one side gets activated over another. All right. This is okay so far. All right, let's try I'm gonna try to make my way back to my other, my 60-second hovercraft. If I can get to where I need to go, this is already a much more successful hovercraft than my first one. And look at this. It takes a bit, but I'm getting there. Look at that. There we go. So this is a 5-minute hovercraft, and actually I don't think it's too bad. Okay, now the 30-minute hovercraft. This is one where I actually get to think a little bit harder and spend a little bit more time with trial and error to fine-tune this thing and hopefully get a pretty decent one. But yeah, hovercrafts are still a nightmare to build, so it's still gonna be somewhat of a speed build. All right, so my major point of improvement off of this design is actually making each corner thruster be more independent from each other, because these are pretty much, they're not really corner thrusters at this stage. They're more like left and right thrusters, which is what gave me that strafing effect. So I think one of the key changes I'm going to implement into the next version is actually have the thrusters angled 45 degrees from the corners, so they actually are pointing in their own independent direction from every other thruster. I think that'll be a big improvement, and I'm gonna add some other methods in here that I've seen before and used before that'll make it even better, because I have not all the time in the world, but I have way more time than I've had. 30 minutes are on the clock. Let's see how this goes in 3, 2, 1, begin. All right, I can relax this time and take my time a little bit more and think about what I'm doing. All right, 1, 2, let's go 3 ahead of here. 1, 2, 3. I think that's good. I'm gonna build, you know what? Let's bring some wedges into this. I mean, wedge gang, am I right? All right, so yeah, let's go out from the corner here. 3, 4. Oh, no, not yet. We can add some wedges later. I actually have a different method of what I'm going to be doing here. Thinking about it a little bit more. These are going to end up being 45 degrees out from each corner. All right, so now this looks weird. It looks complicated, but I think I know what I'm doing here. So now these also have to be 45 degrees. Facing down towards, maybe not 45 degrees, they could be more than 45 degrees, but they are going to be facing down towards the ground. All right, let's see. This one's got to be reversed. This one's got to be reversed. All right, perfect. So now, one of the big things to help with hovercraft is to put the thruster and sensor on suspension. That way, when it detects the ground, it actually gives it a little bit of wiggle room rather than just outright triggering the thrusters and sending you up in the air. So this is hopefully going to help with that. All right, let's just try to keep everything consistent and symmetrical on each side. All right, so then we got thruster, 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 thruster. Now the sensor also has to come off of these. So let's go with sensor, sensor. Oh wait, I don't need to do that. The sensors can attach by the sides. I forgot about that. The sensors can just get placed just like this. Okay, there we go. Perfect, hook these in. All right, so I'll put them on like 12 for now. And then let's just do a quick test, see how this feels. Put the strength up to 2. All right, put it off a lift. Okay. Okay, let's watch it settle down. Yeah, see, look at that. The suspension adds so much. Okay, so now I need some of those equalization thrusters, the thrusters that are going to keep me buoyant. So thruster there on that side, and then the same thing on the other side. So these thrusters are pretty much going to always be on, and they're going to equalize our buoyancy in the air. Give ourselves some lightweight feels. All right, so let's calibrate these things a little bit, even though they're going to be subject to change. But here we go. Oh boy. Oh, it's more rocky than I was expecting, to be honest. Maybe I gotta put these suspension with less resistance. Let's see how this feels. Nope, that doesn't do anything. I think 1 resistance is gonna be the way to go. And now that I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna lower the strength of these correctional thrusters and increase the strength of these when they're needed. Wait, did I not increase the strength of any of them yet? Let's see how this floats without them. Okay, yeah, we definitely need some more strength. Yeah, so now, right now, I'm just kind of fine-tuning just to see proof of concept that what I'm doing is on the right track. All right, activate them. Okay. That's looking pretty good so far, actually. All right, so now I'm definitely gonna need some forward thrusters and then some turning thrusters as well. And I need to try to center them with my center of mass, wherever that is. It is a little bit wonky right now, but it's getting somewhere. All right, let's see how forward thrust feels from right here, although this is gonna make me a little bit back heavy. However, I can put some backwards thrusts right here to even it out. There we go. So now we'll have a forward and a backwards. No turning yet. We're pretty much at the level of control that our last one had. So if I try to go forward, it looks like I am actually a little bit below the center of mass. Ooh, come on, thrusters. Ooh. Okay, forward thrust. Oh, this actually feels pretty nice already. I don't have any turning yet, but look at that. All right, we still got 19 minutes left. I can fine-tune this thing, hopefully. I can fine-tune it till it's really, really good. All right, I don't have any turning. I need some turning. We're just losing control here. Get me out of the shadow. All right, I think I'm gonna want more forward thrust than what I have right now. Here, let me try to, oh, it won't let me. I don't have enough room. I didn't give myself enough room. All right, I didn't leave myself a lot of room. So wait, what if I do this though? There we go, that's not bad. And I can use some wedge pieces here. Oh boy, am I front heavy? Looks like I'm a little bit front heavy. Let's see what going forward feels like. All right, I'm front heavy and low center of thrust. All right, you know what? I decided I don't like this. This is what the 30-minute time limit is for. I get to do some trial and error, make mistakes, and change my mind to make this thing the best hovercraft it can be within 30 minutes. I'm halfway there time-wise, but I'm most of the way there function-wise. So I think we're on a good track. So let me see how this center of thrust feels. The issue with the other ones was the center of thrust was a little bit low, but now I've raised the center of thrust. However, I have also... Oh, that actually... It doesn't seem too bad, actually. Yeah, not bad at all. I do need turning, though. Turning is going to be... No, it's not going to be an issue. I already see where I'm going to do turning. All right, so turning can go like this. It does look a little bit weird, but this should work perfectly fine. All right, so if I want to go left, I need to activate the front right one and the back left one. And if I want to go right, I need to activate the back right one and the front left one. All right, so there's some turning. I'm a lot heavier now, so I can't actually get myself off the ground currently. But that's what these side thrusters are for. I can just increase the power on these a little bit. Hopefully not too much. Activate it. Oh yeah, I'm still back heavy. I gotta equalize the weight out in the front, which I can do with one of the reverse. I can add another reverse thruster to be kind of more symmetrical with the back here. All right, so this thruster is in line with the bottom. Let's make sure everything is symmetrical here. So then that thruster goes there. And then that thruster goes there, just like that. All right, there we go. Now we're more evenly weighted. Ooh, look at that. Look at this. We're getting somewhere. How's our thrust feel? Ooh. How's our turning feel? Oh yeah, I could increase the power of the turning a little bit. Now we're starting to feel like a hovercraft. Definitely increasing the power on the turning. We're gonna be a lot more agile. I'm excited for this. I am really excited for this. Might as well max out the thrust on forward and back. All right, now I can start adding some design elements, which you know, means wedges. There we go, I'm having some fun with it here. I just gotta remember to do everything symmetrically though. I'm hoping this is gonna make me more stable as well as I add more weight to this. Let's add some lights onto this thing actually. We're gonna get into the aesthetics here. I got 10 minutes left. All right, there we go. We got some lights. Might as well paint them white while I'm here. Add some connecting design elements here. And put some spikes. All right, now I need to do something kind of symmetrical in the back. Gotta even out the weight now. All right, now I got some brake lights in the back. Let's see how this thing is looking so far. And also now how is it feeling with all the added extra weight? Number 5. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna have to add some more power. Let's increase each of these by 1. Just enough power so that we can lift up off the ground and settle into our hover heights. All right, number 5. There we go. Yeah, man, look how much. See, when you add more weight, you get much more stable. You get much more stable with your adjustments and everything. All right, we still have 6 minutes left. All right, it does seem... Hold on, let me see here. I'm trying to figure out my center of thrust so I can figure out where to put some more weight. So if I just blast... I'm pretty level right now. If I just blast forward... It actually doesn't seem that bad. It really doesn't seem that bad, to be honest. All right, let me add some paint to this thing while we're at it. 'Cause this thing's actually gonna take a little bit to paint. And I want to include... Oh no, that's not symmetrical. What did I do with the back lights? Wait, which one's wrong? All right, go out. Okay, all right, this one. I'm glad I caught that. That would have been so embarrassing to finish with that. Like that, and then like that. Is that symmetrical now? Yeah, that's symmetrical now. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, now I'm just gonna paint a whole bunch of this up because there's a lot of weird individual pieces that are placed in awkward spots. So this might actually take a decent amount of time. Let's add some more spike aesthetics on the side here. You know what? I think I can hover a little bit higher off the ground. Let's do an experiment by increasing the sensor distance. Let's go maximum. I'm just curious. Just curious what maximum might feel like. Maximum sensor distance. There we go. All right. I have enough time to trial and error this. Let's see how high it's gonna lift us now. Oh boy, we're going up there. All right, look at that. That's maximum. That's our maximum height that we can do with this thing. How's it gonna feel? This feels good. 1 minute left. I'm gonna try to give a little bit more power to our balancing thrusters. This seems worse. less strength on the balancing thrusters equals less chance of getting into a feedback loop. The issue is that our turning isn't centered. The center of thrust of our turning thrusters is not centered. I think it's a little bit low, which does make us go a little bit off axis when we turn. So the more we turn, the more likely it's gonna be that we get messed up and it has to try to recover. But it seems to do, oh, there's a timer. We are done. That's okay. I think I have everything that I need here anyway. This is your 30-minute hovercraft. So let's give it a real test and see how it does over uneven terrain. I don't know how it's gonna recover from this or if it even will. I'm gonna try to get down in here. I'm probably just gonna bounce off the ground though. Okay, hold on. Yep, definitely bounced off the ground. Can we stable out though is the question. Oh no. Oh, this is a little bit rough, but we're stabling out. Now the problem with hovercraft is this, like we're floaty, but we're also trying to be parallel with the ground. So if the ground is angled, you're basically gonna float across the angle. Like you're not really gonna stay steady. And not to mention when the ground is like this, you're even worse off. Come on. Come on. I mean, we're doing it though. Look at this thing go. All right, it's definitely, hovercrafts are made for flat ground though. Let's see if I can get myself out of here and survive. All right, come on. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. I don't know how I'm gonna get back. All right, here we go. We're leveling off again. All right, hold on. Let's just calm down a little bit. Let's just stay still. Let's let it balance out. Yeah, see, this is what the suspension is really good for, is that right there, getting into a balanced state. Without the suspension like that, you would just kind of keep wobbling and you wouldn't really get into this kind of stable trajectory here. So now we're finally stable again. And let's go ahead and push ourselves all the way back to the starting point with our other ones. Oh yes, it's so much better. So much better on level ground. Look at the difference. Look at the difference between 1 minute, 5 minutes, and then 30 minutes. Here, let me get back over here. Deactivate it. I can even like land with this thing and everything. All right, let's do a quick reminder of where we came from. This is my 60-second hovercraft with its one little thruster in the back pushing it forward as it bounces across the ground. I can't even turn it off or anything. I can't stay stable at all. This is the 5-minute hovercraft, which was a lot better actually. Oh, I just remembered I gotta press each thruster independently. If I want to turn, I gotta do that. There we go. So this one, it has all of the, oh boy, we flipped over. It has all of the basic functionality to get you from point A to point B, not smoothly, not in a fun way, but it's capable of going in the direction that you want to go. It's just very bad at it. And then, of course, we have our 30-minute hovercraft, which is way more stable. On flat ground, almost feels like just driving a normal car. Actually better than a normal car. It's a car with tank steering. You can turn in place. You could even, if you want to, you could probably drift this thing. Oh yeah, let's see, look at that. I mean, that could be an advantage or a disadvantage over a car, depending on your perspective. It's a little bit more difficult to control sometimes. But man, we just have full control over this thing. And it looks epic too in comparison. So if you like this concept of speed building 3 different levels of a certain type of creation, let me know what other types of creations you want to see, because I've done this with hovercrafts, and a little while ago I actually did this with a flying vehicle as well. So you can go ahead and check that out right on the end screen right here if you missed that one. So I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys think down in the comments below. Anyway, this has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.